not every month is gonna play out the way that you want it, especially like in the industries that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes e-commerce, like you do have slow months. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have really great months. You know, even with Forex, even with content creation, you just have to charge it to the game and take what you get. You know what I'm saying? Just be grateful for what the month came with. You know what I'm saying? Then yeah.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Burning Topic. We are back again with another exciting video for you guys. You know, we never fail and we always deliver. For those that are new to the channel, please welcome to the Burning Topic. You are officially part of the family. And today we're just gonna be switching it up a bit. I know you guys have been asking for someone different, something different, new flavor, and everything else. I'm glad that today is finally happening. So we've got a very special guest today, long overdue. A lot of you have requested this particular person, and it's finally happening. All I can say is welcome to the main man.
Thank you so much for having me, brother.
Yeah.
Those that don't know me, I'm Hlaxx Mashaba. It's your boy Hlaxx. And thank you for having me, man. Thank you for having
Hey,
me.
shout out. Welcome to the burning topic.
Nah, definitely.
This has actually been supposed to happen like a long time ago,
For real.
but yeah.
Nah, that's
But
crazy, man. I'm
people,
honored to be on the show.
yeah, we're actually very glad to have you on the show.
Yeah.
So today we are gonna get into it. Besides everything that you do,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
find out more about you. We're gonna find out what's next,
Yeah.
what's upcoming, and a few more questions that the viewers might be interested in. Hearing you answer as well.
Nah, definitely looking forward to it, man. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Get into it.
But before we can go through with everything else, those that don't know the man himself with over 53,000 subscribers on YouTube,
Yeah.
very honored to have him here. He's one of the biggest in the country right now. Very influential.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does it feel like you're doubting yourself?
Nah, I'm not doubting myself. It's just, like when you have like goals and dreams.
Yeah.
Like for me, like I've reached a certain level of success, but I know I can go harder, you know. So saying I'm the biggest, we're getting there, but I wouldn't say I'm the biggest yet. But I appreciate the compliment. I appreciate
Yeah.
the compliment.
Yeah,
Definitely.
no. Great. So, just to get into, before we get on with everything else,
Yeah.
those that don't know you, of course, they want to know who the person is in
Yeah,
front of the
yeah.
camera who has officially come to the burning topic. Finally, for those that don't know, this is Hlaxx Mashaba.
Yes, sir.
But we just don't want to know what we're seeing on the YouTube and,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
interviews and everything else. Today, we just want to know specifically more about you.
Nah, definitely,
Yeah.
man.
So, in just a short, brief summary, what can you tell us about yourself, bro?
I guess I'm Hlaxx Mashaba, content creator, digital entrepreneur. And yeah, man, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, and that's what we're doing, man. The business side of things is more private, but that's what the people know about me, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a brief summary. I'm very passionate about what I do. And yeah, that's all I can say for now, I guess.
Nah, lovely. So basically, a lot of people want to understand certain things about you.
Yeah.
There's unanswered questions that people have or may have right now
Yeah.
that they specifically want to hear today.
Yeah.
Firstly, what made you start YouTube?
Um, well, the journey started back in high school, actually. So I was a part of I still am a part of it, but the Boys RSA, that's where it all started. Started off as Reggie's channel, and I was basically just supporting the boy, you know what I'm saying? We'd go to his place, shoot videos all together as friends, though. Like, it wasn't really a thing of like we're doing it for money or anything like that. It was just like, let's go to Reggie's house and shoot videos, you know what I'm saying? Then, over time, we started getting traction and we actually saw that like, yo, we're actually doing big in this thing, so let's actually take it seriously, you know. Then yeah, the Boys RSA happened. Then in first year, this was 2022, I made a personal decision to explore my individuality outside of the Boys RSA, you know. I didn't want to be known as Hlaxx from the Boys RSA, even though that is my identity. I wanted to be known as Hlaxx Mashaba. I wanted people to know who Hlaxx Mashaba is, you know. So that's basically what led me into going into YouTube and content creation and actually taking it seriously. And yeah, man, we just living the dream, I guess.
Oh, that's crazy, you know.
Yeah,
So you're talking about individuality
yeah,
and everything else. You know, a lot of speculation. You know, allegedly is a very famous word on the
yeah, yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
People know. People are like, "Yo, this nigga left. and they beefing now and everything else. They're not releasing videos, you know.
Nah.
Clarify that. I mean, like right now, people are thinking that you guys are obviously now not in sync, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they like, yo, they choosing sides. You know, one time other people are saying you hang out with like Maps on his own, and then the other one hangs out with the other guy. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
I understand the speculation. Obviously, what you see on social media will lead to that. But all in all, I think one thing that people need to understand is that we are friends before the boys RSA. You know what I'm saying? So there's a brotherhood there. There's a friendship. So as much as like we're not shooting, okay, we are shooting, but we're just not releasing. But as much as that is not happening, we still do spend a lot of time together. You know, like I see the Brews like every week. You know what I'm saying? So we were friends before anything else. We're brothers before anything else. So the beef, I could never beef with them, man. I mean, yes, we have disagreements, but that's normal in every friendship. You know.
every friendship. Yeah,
Yeah. Yes, I am closer to some than others, but that's just normal. You know what I'm saying? That just comes from the bond that I have with Maps. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's the bond that I have with him. I've known him longer than everyone else. Me and Maps have been friends since like grade seven. You know, compared to the other gens where I met them later in life. So that's why I spend more time with them. But it has nothing to do with beef. It has nothing to do with choosing sides. It's all about the bond, you know,
Yeah.
and I just have a stronger bond with the people that I spend more time with.
Okay, so basically, now that you're on this individual journey,
Yeah,
um, everything in life is about perspective. You know,
yeah,
the way you see things, that's how you analyze and
yeah,
obviously like dictate what the next action is.
yeah, yeah.
So, right now, what has been a life changing moment, like for you,
A life changing moment.
specifically with this journey that you are taking?
I think it's finding faith, man. Being more serious about my faith journey. I think that was the life changing moment for real, and actually just working on myself like intentionally. So, because a lot of people speak about becoming better people and stuff like that, but they don't actually have the action behind it. So with me, it's actually just choosing to become better every single day. You know what I'm saying? And just letting all of that hard work, all of that discipline, all of that just compound into something great at the end of the day. So definitely finding my faith. Everything else is just it comes with it, but yeah, I think that's the life changing moment, and also just being serious about everything that I'm doing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like we're not getting any younger. You know, it's actually time to get like to start being serious and intentional about your life. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from a background where I'm not gonna act like I wasn't privileged and stuff, but my my dad, my parents came from nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the fact that they worked so hard to get where they are, and they're giving me the platform to be a privileged son, I need to work on that foundation and be better. So yeah,
That's actually very motivating. I mean, a lot of people actually like have such a background as well. You know,
yeah,
sometimes we have similarities there and
yeah,
there. And then, you know, someone is looking at this or watching this right now and saying, yo, that I want to be like this guy, you know? Speaking
yeah,
of being young, you know, obviously the boys RSA was something that was like, damn, like, and I think we,
yeah.
you know, it was crazy
It
at
was
that time,
crazy,
you know?
bro.
How did you actually deal with that sort of publicity or fame, rather? Because in my opinion, a lot of people actually like when fame comes,
mm,
it just I don't know, it just manipulates the brain
yeah.
into doing certain things that you never think a person would do. So how did that impact you at
And I
that
feel
certain
like
time?
that's actually so real, man. How did I deal with it? I just never let it get to my head, really. What the boys RSA, like everything happened so fast, but at a steady pace at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And the main reason why I say it happened so fast is because we started shooting like before COVID. Like you remember that hectic
Yeah,
lockdown?
yeah.
We started shooting before that. Then we went into lockdown, right? And that's when like our videos actually started getting traction. Then right after COVID, like I think we got booked for like a party or something, and that was the first party that we got booked for. Like after like lockdown was like the restrictions were like going down a bit, and that's when we actually saw that like hey nah wait like like this is it's real, you know what I'm saying? Like the love was real, And like it was so crazy because our lives basically, or like let me speak for myself, like my life basically changed over COVID in a way.
Yeah.
Because now I was like this normal kid that goes to school, shooting videos with his friends for fun, to now I'm going out and people are literally like wiling out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in a good way,
In a
like
good way.
wiling out, like, yo, Hlaxx, can I get a picture? Whatever, whatever, you know? So I guess when it came, like, adjusting to that, it kind of came naturally because, I mean, we were always together, you know? So, like, maybe for the times when I was alone, I did have to actually, like, yo, okay, yeah, I am this person. But nonetheless, I don't think it affected me really, you know, because I was just going with the moment. I wasn't really letting it get to my head because I mean, in high school, like I won't say we were popular, but like we were the cool guys,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So like it wasn't anything foreign. Like even the girls and stuff like that, it wasn't anything foreign. Like it was like yeah, we're kind of used to it, but it's just at a larger scale now, you know. So yeah, I guess yeah, that's what it was. But it
Nah,
was a
yeah.
very crazy transition, man. It was a very crazy transition. Like I get what you mean when you say a lot of people it would have gotten to them because it does. Like it does mess with your head and positively and negatively. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It just goes with how you choose to perceive it. Because at the end of the day, life is about perspective. You know, and I just feel like I perceived it in the right way. I let it fuel me and motivate me to do better and be better. You know, because now it's not only about me, but it's also about my audience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Damn. We getting a lot of wisdom these days from this channel. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But before we carry on, guys, you know what time it is for us to
Ish.
dig into these wings.
I feel like I'm good with hot food now, but
Yeah.
these ones are like, yo, they look,
Damn.
yeah.
It's
but
digging,
let's
bro.
see it, man. Let's do
Ah.
it.
Oh. Damn. Yo.
It has a kick,
There's a kick. Damn.
but it's nice though. I like it. I like it.
Damn.
Yeah, but it has a kick though.
Oh.
I can literally feel my face like boiling.
Yeah, rumbling. Yes. Oh, damn. Okay. I just felt that kick.
Yeah, and it's getting worse like over time.
So basically, bro, um, a lot of people want to understand you as a person, like we said in the beginning.
Yeah.
What is one thing a lot of people, or a few things a lot of people don't know about you that you'd like them to know?
I feel like, yo, guys, just yeah.
Yeah.
I just need
A moment.
yeah, to simmer it. But I feel like one thing about one thing about social media, man. One thing about me and social media is I show people what I want them to see at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? As much as I am in the public eye, a lot of people do look up to me. I'm an influencer, public figure, all of that. I'm very private. I'm a very private person. I'm a very reserved person also, you know. So I feel like everything that I'm showing people on social media is exactly what I want them to see. And I feel like I've gotten to a point where I'm kind of opening up a little bit more because I see that the impact that I have on people's lives. You know what I'm saying? And I'll never take that for granted because not just on social media, but even with my friends, like I see that like the impact that I have, like they actually like I inspire them and stuff, you know? So what's one thing that I want people to know? I can't say anything specific, like really, like it's just yeah, it's something that happens naturally for me because I'm a very authentic person.
Yeah.
Everything that I'm doing authentically. I don't fake anything. I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because my life is my life, and I'm gonna live it the way that it needs to be lived.
So basically, at the beginning, you were talking about certain things that you do on the side besides YouTube and everything else.
Yeah,
So we could classify you as an entrepreneur as well, right?
yeah, digital entrepreneur.
Yeah, a digital entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So far, what has being an entrepreneur taught you so far? Like this far right now, before we get into everything else.
What it's taught me, patience.
Patience.
Yeah, patience, and you just need to keep on keeping on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't succeed in the entrepreneurial journey because they give up before they actually reach that breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go into ventures thinking that it's going to happen overnight. But in reality, it happens over a period. So what entrepreneurship has taught me also is to fall in love with the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, have the destination in mind, know that this is where you want to get, but focus on the journey, focus on taking the next step. And every step that you take, the mountain becomes a little bit more clearer. The top of the mountain
Yeah.
becomes a little bit more clearer. So that's what it's taught me, man. Just pacing yourself, don't compare yourself to anyone, don't compete with anyone. You're on your journey, and just, yeah, go with it, man. Like, genuinely go with it, and everything will come full circle if you're in alignment with what you're meant to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which sector are you in, specifically in business,
I'm in e-commerce.
e-commerce?
Yeah, I recently dabbled into agriculture, but that's more long term.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of like an investment thing. But yeah, mainly e-commerce and yeah, content creation. I actually treat my brand as a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me saying I'm an entrepreneur, like Hlaxx Mashaba is a brand at the end of the day, and it is a business on its own. Like, I handle myself with the necessary precautions, with professionalism. You know what I'm saying? The way I present myself, the way that I speak, the things that I do, the things that I consume, the things that I let other people consume is very, I don't want to say orchestrated, but it's very, what's the word? I don't know what word to use.
No, that's okay.
But like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
very, yeah, planned out.
Planned out,
Yeah.
structured,
Yeah, it's structured.
well
Yeah.
structured.
Well structured. Yeah.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you going into different fields.
Yeah.
Specific people actually thought that you like a full time forex trader. Couldn't buy.
Yeah, I mean, not a full time forex trader. I recently started dabbling into forex trading actually. But I think it's the suspense really, because I do post about forex and I chill with forex traders. So
Yeah.
it's obviously like people are going to assume that, like, okay, he also trades. And I get that. I really do get it, because I have been hinting that I am trading, but I'm very early on in my journey. I'm not gonna act like I'm a profitable trader, because
Yeah.
I do make wins, I do make losses. I'm still learning. But for me, forex trading was more of, I was branching into a new field, because I felt like I had mastered the other things that I had been doing. So with me, I'm very big on learning a skill, mastering it, then moving on to the next. So forex trading is kind of one of those things, just like increasing my portfolio and just another stream of income.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of money in the markets. Can't lie about that. So it's just something that I was like, you know what, let me dabble into that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I believe in, like, trying as many things as possible, because I'm young, bro. I have the opportunity to make as many mistakes as I can, really. I don't have responsibilities. I don't have a kid. I don't have to pay for, like, things really like that. My,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
everything I make is mine.
Is yours.
So I'd rather just focus on learning, investing in myself, investing in new streams of income, giving back also, experiences with the fam, with my friends. Yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For someone that's looking into getting into e-commerce,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that go on the internet and then they want to specifically get into a specific thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've heard people say, go on YouTube, you learn how to trade. Go on YouTube, you learn how to be a drop shipper.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
um, surely there's more to it than just going on YouTube and just.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's a
How would
lot more.
you actually advise someone that wants to get into your category, which is e-commerce?
I feel like when it comes to that, definitely like, do research. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube is a way of researching. You know what I'm saying? Learn and just be intentional about it. But the best advice that I can genuinely give someone is genuinely get a mentor. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people are actually, like, downplaying that mentor thing, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get a mentor, they teach you from their experiences. So they like steer you in a direction that is like they know that this doesn't work. They know that like this doesn't work because I tried this and it didn't work. And maybe it might work for you, you know what I'm saying? But it's just they actually put you on game, like for real, you know? And I didn't understand this until I actually got a mentor myself. Like with my e-commerce journey, I had started like learning by myself. Like there's a lot of free courses.
Yeah.
Like if you literally just search how to do drop shipping, I feel like these courses literally like free ones, you know. So that's how I started, and I got a sense of how things work, understanding the industry. Then I actually got a mentor. My mentor was Lincoln Komape.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and
Shout out, shout out,
now
shout
we're
out.
friends, like
Yeah.
boys, you know. So that's actually what changed everything in the e-commerce like business, because it was like he actually like put me on game, like suppliers, how to do certain things that I didn't know, you know. And it's like it's things that you downplay, but it's like when you actually get that knowledge in, it's like damn, like this is actually
This,
valuable,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And maybe 500 rand is a lot for a lot of people, but it's 500 rand that you're investing into your future. And now, let's say now you make 10 times more that in a month, you know? So I definitely advise them to get a mentor. Be intentional with the learning process. Don't rush it, bro. Like, don't go into learning thinking that I'm going to make money tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to make money next week. Like, fall in love with the journey, bro. Like, fall in love with the journey. Be patient. Then, yeah, it'll all come full circle.
What's a good month for you? Financially. I mean, everyone has a, I don't know if you guys have written, like, noticed. I actually asked this question quite a lot. What is a good month for you? Like, I had Nasdaq Ninja the other time. He's telling me 100K like is the minimum for him, like
Yo, man.
literally. And then he's like, but his target is like 300,000. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So what is in a financial figure?
A
What
good
is a
month.
good month for you?
I won't lie.
You don't have to tell us the actual figure.
Yeah. I feel like because I've just recently started profiting from all my business ventures, I'm just gonna base it off of this year. The best month I've ever had personally was 100K, 115K. But that was like not from one thing, you know, it was just like everything compounding, all of my streams compounding, you know. That was my best month ever. Um, then after, like before that, it was like 69K, and it's just been happening over the months that I've been making more and more and more. So I can't necessarily say I have a good month. You know what
Yeah.
I have a figure per se. I'm just more focused about getting what I need to get done, and just yeah, man, just like improving that specific business plan or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm more concerned about. Like a figure, I don't really chase figures, bro. Like it would be nice, like yeah, 100K, but not every month is gonna play out the way that you want it,
Yeah.
especially like in the industries that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes e-commerce, like you do have slow months. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have really great months. You know, even with forex, even with content creation, you just have to charge it to the game and take what you get. You know what I'm saying? Just be grateful for what the month came with. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then yeah,
That is so real.
yeah.
That is so real. Now, thank you for sharing this far. I think these wings are looking at you right now.
I barely even got through the first one, man. I think I'm just gonna eat this one.
Damn.
Esh. Going through war again.
So everyone has challenges, the same way you had a challenge with this wing.
Yeah.
So everyone has challenges, specifically with their day-to-day occupations,
Yeah.
things that projects.
Yeah.
I've never heard someone say that, yo, this just went 100%,
Yeah.
without bumps on the road. How do you stay motivated when when you face certain challenges?
Um, one thing about me, bro, I don't work based off motivation because motivation comes and goes. You know,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna work based on motivation, there are going to be days where I do nothing because as humans, we're not always motivated to doing things. You know, I work more on discipline and yeah, discipline, discipline, and just like perseverance, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's more about knowing that like for me, I program it into my mind that like, dude, this week you have this to get done. Whether you're motivated to do it or not, you have this to get done. You know. So I think to answer your question, how I stay motivated, even though I don't work based off motivation, it's more about um it's more about
Yeah.
planning everything out, and just like being intentional about the week. You know, like telling myself that like, dude, this week I want to learn this, I want to do this, I want to do that, and actually just standing on my word, because your word is everything. You know,
Of
especially
course.
in life in general, your word is everything. And if you can't meet your own word, like you setting this thing and you genuinely can't meet it, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's basically how I stay motivated and get what I get done.
Surely a lot of people can use what you've said so far
Yeah.
in terms of how you stay motivated, how you actually face the challenges, you know. Because to be honest,
Yeah.
I always say um, you can't really control certain things, you
Yeah,
know.
you really can't.
Yeah.
Challenges come, you know what I'm saying? And when a challenge comes, what in whatever field you're in, you know that like it's something worth having, because nothing worth having comes easy. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you're facing challenges and overcoming them shows that like you should actually just keep on going, and it's actually gonna make sense in the end, because nothing is smooth, bro. Like maybe in the beginning, like you may have good months, like maybe like you making a lot of money. Yo, I'm even sweating from that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, you
yeah,
might
yeah.
have like a lot of good months and everything, but at the end of the day, yo, this wing is actually just I'm so
Welcome to the burning topic.
yeah, ish, yeah, the
Yeah,
burning topic for real.
yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the I haven't lost my train of thought.
Damn,
Yeah,
crazy.
it's deep. We all have challenges. It's just like I think you should just focus more on overcoming those challenges and just keep on keeping on. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
So most people, like I had Dr. Martin just my previous episode with Stylish Keys as well.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people they touched base on spirituality and everything else.
Yeah.
Um, you seem like a person that is very wise with words.
Yeah.
What does spirituality mean to you?
I think spirituality. I'm still on my faith journey.
Yeah,
So I can't necessarily give a direct
yeah,
thing, but it's just more about forming a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? And being very intentional about it also. I feel like, yeah, just forming that relationship and just building on it. You know what I'm saying? And how like you people connect with God on like different levels. You know what I'm saying? I can't suggest that you do this specific thing and everything will go well. You know,
yeah,
everyone is on their own faith journey. So for me, what spirituality means is just building that relationship with God and basically just being one with His image. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Being in alignment with what He has planned for my life, and not leaning on my own understanding. You know, and once I actually started applying that in my life, everything just started making sense. You know what I'm saying? Once I actually started like praying for alignment and praying that I am in rooms that I'm meant to be in, praying that like I am one with my purpose, everything just started coming full circle. So I think it's just more about your relationship with God and being in alignment with what God has planned for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you spoke about prayer. So are those one of the practices you use to stay grounded, specifically in the spiritual journey that you're having?
Yeah, definitely prayer,
Yeah.
going to church, reading. I'm reading a spirituality book, and also just like reflecting on my life. You know what I'm saying? We're not all perfect, but I feel like it's very important to just reflect and like, cause sometimes, like, dude, as a person, you know that like, okay, like I was tripping when I did this thing.
Yeah.
That was not the smartest thing to do. This was not, you know. So you should actually also, I think you should be your biggest critic, and that's how it works for me. I'm my biggest critic. Like if I see that I'm doing something that is not in alignment with what I'm supposed to be doing or what I think my purpose is, I beat myself up for it. It's like, dude, why are you doing this? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think that's how I stay grounded. Prayer, criticizing myself, and just going to church, spending time with family, being intentional about living in general. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not doing anything hectic in the day, but just be intentional about your day, be intentional about your week, be intentional about the month and the year, you know, then yeah, it all just comes full circle from that.
Damn. Thank you for sharing that. Most people actually, when they look at you guys, they're like, ah, this nigga doesn't go to church.
Nah, but
They're
I
just
get
like,
that. I get that, man. I
yeah, this
get
nigga,
that.
ah, gosh, these guys, all they
Yeah.
know is posting and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's chilled.
Yeah.
Another interesting question I got, actually, under the requests, and they're like, we want Hlaxx to come on the show, bruh.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were like,
This one looks like a deep one, but hey,
they
let's
were
go.
asking, they were like, yo, please ask this man what his relationship status is. And I was like, damn. And I was like, damn. I was like, I'll try. So what is your relationship status? Ladies, please pay attention. Pay attention.
Yeah, let me even speak to the ladies. Let me look at them directly in their
Look at the
eyes right now.
ladies.
Unfortunately, I am off the market, ladies. I'm in a happy relationship right now. And genuinely speaking, I would say this is one of my best.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's one of my best. Genuinely happy.
you were happy.
I'm so happy, bro. Like,
Umphathe kahle, sisi. We are, yeah, umphathe kahle, because
yeah.
damn, a lot of people are gonna watch this, so definitely,
Yeah.
we don't want problems.
Yeah,
we don't want problems because
man.
women and peace. This is peace. This is women. Akuhlangani, mfethu, akuhlangani. Like
Nah,
it's
that's
just
so real, man.
yeah.
That's
But
so
nah,
real.
shout out to you.
Yeah.
What is the most expensive thing you own?
The most expensive thing I own. Well,
Yeah.
I just bought a phone on Tuesday. I think that's the most expensive thing I own.
Okay.
Yeah. I bought the iPhone 15 Pro cash.
Yeah, you had to specify cash.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
yeah.
I think that's the most expensive thing I own as
Yeah.
it stands. Like I said, I'm very early on in my journey. So yeah, I think. Well, yeah, a tangible item.
A tangible item.
Yeah, my phone. But the most expensive thing I would say I have tied to my name is the agriculture business that I'm investing in.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I think that's the most expensive thing, like, yeah, in general, because I mean, it's an asset at the end of the day. It generates income for me. So, yeah.
Those are quite cool earrings, bruh. Where'd you get them? Those are cool.
It's a funny story.
Now we want to know
It's a funny
story where you got the earrings.
Yeah, so funny enough, we went on Tuesday. Like I said, I was buying the phone. Then after that, I went out with my friend, Nani, my manager.
Shout out to Nani.
Yeah, Nani. And yeah, we got kind of carried away. Got carried away. We got really, really lit. Then I woke up in the morning and I had earrings.
What?
Yeah.
Nah. Let's go back. There's no way you just
Literally.
wake up and you are wearing earrings.
Nah,
Wait, okay, fine.
I had a
Are they-
slip and everything. Like I bought them. Like I
Oh,
bought them.
you own them.
Yeah,
okay.
I own them. Now I bought them, but it's like I genuinely do not recall what store I bought them from. I don't recall how much it was. It was just a thing of like, you bought earrings, bro.
And you are wearing them. Like it's in the morning, you just woke up, you're wasted, you were lit. Now you are wearing earrings. Crazy.
Yeah, no, it was a crazy day, man. I mean, it was a celebratory moment.
Yeah.
Just got a new phone, and for me, that was the first time that I bought something like that, like something so big. It's like I bought a new phone. It's like, yeah, bro, let's go celebrate. I guess we just got a little too carried away. But yeah, man, those are just moments to remember, bro. Those are moments to remember. I'm gonna cherish them for the rest of my life. They tied to that day.
Of course.
Yeah.
If you could, like, in any situation amongst your friends,
Yeah.
who would you say is the best manipulative one? Because I've actually realized when I watched your guys' videos, like, is this effect when you're watching this person, you're like, damn, no, this one.
Eh,
Out of all of them.
the manipulative one.
Oh, let's do this. The one that's always late, the manipulative one, and the responsible one.
The one that's always late is Maps.
Maps is always late.
He's always late. He's doing better now though. But back in the days, like the shooting days of like the
Yeah.
Boys RSA, he was literally always the last one to arrive
To arrive.
every single time, and it didn't make sense because like, dog, you're the only one with the car. Like, why are you late?
Why are you
Like,
late?
why are you late?
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely maps always late, manipulative. But I tell him this all the time. It's not like weird.
Yeah.
But I'd say Reggie.
Reggie, yeah.
Yeah, Reggie. He has a thing with his words. You know what I'm saying? So
It's smooth.
yeah, he's very smooth. Like, so you won't even like see that you're getting manipulated, but it's like, yeah, like, hey. But yeah, nah, definitely Reggie. And what was the last one?
I said so.
The most
Responsible,
responsible. Um,
manipulative.
responsible. I'm just gonna take myself out.
Oh, so you're the most responsible out of all of them.
I would like to think so, yes.
You'd like to think so.
But outside of me, nah. But hey, let me not be biased. I would say the most responsible. But thing is, there's aspects to it though.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, there's aspects to it.
Let's say at the lowest level.
At the lowest level,
Yeah.
like
Let's not talk about someone that has to pay bills and all
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Nah.
yeah. At like normally,
Normally.
I would say a word to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say a word to. Like he stands on business.
He stands on business, keeps the boys in line.
Yeah, like, well, he tries.
He tries.
Yeah, but yeah, he stands on business. Yeah, then I'll put myself. But I think I'm number one.
Anyway, before we get into other interesting questions, guys, please don't forget to subscribe on YouTube at The Burning Topic.
Yes, sir.
And follow on Instagram as well. We are also on TikTok. Currently, Hlaxx also has a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Your YouTube channel is at Hoax Mashaba, right?
yeah, Hlaxx Mashaba.
Guys, don't get it wrong. There are people that are scamming people these days. And your Instagram is at?
Underscore Hlaxx.Mashaba underscore.
Lovely.
Yep.
So
that is
please follow him, guys. If you guys get any DMs from other people, hi Shem, sorry. But at the end of the day, we are here. We are the Burning Topic family. Guys, don't forget the giveaway. We are going to announce the winner this coming week. I know you guys have been texting me and asking for that iPhone, but I can't give it to everyone, guys. Just follow the steps. The steps, you just have to like, you have to share, subscribe, and comment, and mention 3 friends. And then you might stand a chance to get the phone. But anyway,
You're dusting them. I'm still on my first one. I'm sorry, guys. These wings.
anyway, if you were a superhero,
Yeah.
what sorts of superpower do you want?
Yeah. I think teleportation.
Teleportation, why?
I'm a person that loves experiences, Like, I'm a very, like, I love experiences. So, like, for me, if I had the power to teleport, I would just, like, go anywhere at any time. Like, you know what? I want to look at the ocean today. Teleport there.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? I want to look at the view from the Eiffel Tower. Teleport there. I want to go to Dubai today, just for lunch.
Just for lunch.
Teleport there. You know?
Yeah.
I think it would be a really cool power. Yeah. I think teleportation would be really cool.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I actually didn't think of teleportation. I was gonna be like mind reading or something, manipulate someone or something, because I'm like, yo, you've got 10,000 in your account? Yeah, just send it to me. Send it to me. It must touch my account.
Hey, but real though. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, nah, it's reading minds. There's just a lot that's going on in people's minds.
mind.
You know what I'm saying? And now you're gonna know what they think of you in the purest
You
form.
know, it's like that saying when a girl comes to you and says, we need to talk.
You already know. You get what I'm saying? So
She's
now,
gonna break up with you, bro.
bro.
And you already know. You read that mind. You're like, damn.
You already know what's up. Like, she didn't even have to say anything. So yeah, mind reading is definitely something I wouldn't want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just genuinely love my peace. I want to protect my heart and my mind from negativity. So
Yeah, right now you at ease.
yeah, I'm chilling, like serenity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're part of this friendship group.
Yeah.
You guys are actually like quite huge. When I say you've got YouTubers, you've got Forex traders, you've got
Yeah.
people that drop ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hate to do this, but top 5
Top 5 what?
YouTubers.
In SA.
Yeah, that you think are the top 5 right now.
Ghost Luby, number one.
Number one.
Can't lie.
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. He knows he's my guy. Respect his hustle, man. He's doing
Yeah.
the most, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's actually inspiring, you know. He gets hates and all of that, but we can't lie. His motion is real. He's doing amazing things. So yeah, definitely Ghost Luby number one. Second, I'm gonna have to put my boy Reggie up there. Yeah, I genuinely see his vision and where he's trying to take it,
Yeah.
and I believe in it like so much. I just wish he was just more aggressive with it, bro. Like, cause Reggie's he's talented, man. He has that creativity, he has that spark, but the work ethic, man, bro. Like, I just need you to put your foot on the
Reggie,
gas.
please.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell him this all the time, bro. Like, Reggie genuinely, like, but at the end of the day, everyone's on their own journey. He's working at his own pace, but I see him at such a high level. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll definitely say put Reggie on second. Third, okay, that's where it gets tricky. Oh yeah, as Majita. Shout out to the
Yeah,
Bruise.
shout out to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Majita are cooking right now. Can't lie. Like, yeah, they also on like some heavy movement right now,
Course.
and the content that they're making is different.
It's fire.
Yeah, it's fire. Fourth, Tato Ramperi. Yeah, he's the reason why I actually started diving into content creation the way that I do now. You know what I'm saying? He's given me a different perspective on how I should approach shooting my content and delivering it and stuff like that. So I definitely put him there. Then fifth, I put myself.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna put yourself number one actually.
No. I love my content, you know, and it may not be for everyone. It may not be for everyone, but I love the movement that I'm putting out there right now. You know, the striving like for personal improvement, motivating, inspiring, because a lot of these things seemed far fetched. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to show people that it's actually possible by people that are literally our age. You know what I'm saying? My friends, Maps has a place, he has a car, like he's genuinely doing well for himself. Lincoln, you know, like Bupandile, like those people are like our age, bro, and they're just showing us that it's actually possible. So I'm just diving a little bit deeper into it and just showing them that like how we kind of live, but not in the sense that like I'm trying to push lifestyle or anything, but in the sense that I'm trying to show you that like, yo, guys, like if you genuinely just put your mind to it, you can achieve. So I definitely put myself at fifth.
That's crazy. That's actually a very good list.
Yeah.
You know, if you think about all the motion that that list has,
Yeah.
right now you guys are doing so good.
Yeah.
And all I can say specifically, even being inside this industry myself, all I
Yeah.
can say right now is just keep pushing, you know.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
Most of everyone that comes to the show is like they want some motivation. Like people are like, yo, please ask them could they possibly like what motivation they could possibly give.
Yeah.
And then the person will just be like, you know, if you're a musician, just drop. If you're a content creator, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
Drop
yeah.
videos and everything else
Yeah.
will follow.
But I get that also. You know what I'm saying? Because the biggest step is just taking the step sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just doing it. But I'm also very big on perfecting the craft. But the only way you can perfect it is by actually dropping, seeing how people react to it. You know what I'm saying? Building an audience. You know what I'm saying? So I do get that what they mean when they say that, because that's the only, okay, it's not the only real way, but it's a way of growing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're dropping music and you see how people are reacting to it, and now you can see that like, okay, maybe let me not take this direction, let me take this direction. Even with content creation, like, okay, let me not take this direction, let me take this direction, because that's what people resonate more with, you know. So yeah.
And there you have it, Buffett. You heard from the man himself who would say, if you want to get into something, just take that step
Yeah, definitely take that step, man.
because you could never know. Elon Musk could be you.
Yeah.
Looking into you potentially, someone else, you know.
Yeah, you never
Yeah.
really know, man. You never really know who's watching.
Yeah.
Grab all your opportunities with both hands, man. Like, yeah.
So there you have it, guys, on another exciting episode, the burning topic.
Yes, sir.
Very happy to have the boy here. Guys, we have other things coming. You know, we have other things coming. Please check his Instagram,
Definitely.
his YouTube channel, subscribe there too. Also, don't forget to subscribe at The Burning Topic and please follow for more updates because we are going to be bringing some more heat
Yes,
to
sir.
the show.
Tango.
So, please stay safe. Don't forget to tell your granny to subscribe.
Yes, sir. Tango.